Welcome back, friends and followers, to the first video of 2022. And in this episode, we're showcasing the final week before Christmas of training. And that was so long ago that I can't remember what exactly happened. What I do remember is that was my first dismount since Tokyo. I've been doing releases galore and just never got to dismounts. Actually, I never got to dismounts on P-bar either. So the first dismount I did was the double out, which I never do. I always go straight to double out full twist. Many gymnasts will probably understand why and get used to doing it. And especially with the full twist, you can see the floor a lot better, so it feels more comfortable. So I tried to do another double out after that, but my body did its own thing again and did the twist. But nevertheless, I think it's good sometimes to challenge myself. What's that word? What's that saying? Do one thing that scares you every day. So we're sitting about 4 weeks or so until we're supposed to leave for the World Cup circuit. We being myself, Will, and Sam. There'll be others as well. Jordan from Christchurch, Ethan, who was with us but now is training at Penn State, and Devi Dyson, also somewhere in America. He travels a lot. Never know where Devi is, but me and Devi are really close. We're kind of the older people of the squad. So it's always good to catch up with good old Dev. I'll be competing P-bar and high bar. I think Sam will be doing vault and rings in the first one. Possibly floor also in the second one in Doha. Will's going to be on floor and vault and pommel, I think. So I'll be competing the first World Cup in Cottbus, and I'll be coaching the second World Cup in Doha, which is an exciting thing for me. I've never done an international, a big international as a coach before. All that said, we still need to get MIQ spots. So we're in a situation right now where we need to book, for those that don't know what MIQ spots are, it's like quarantine. So when you travel abroad these days, when you come back, you need to self-isolate in one of those hotels. And myself and Will, we don't have a spot yet. Sam managed to get one, me and Will haven't. So we have to get a miracle and get us those spots so that we can travel. After that, we're good to go. My 2022 goal, strength goal, is a legs together planche. So there you have it. I've set it in the first training week release of 2022. And let's see in the last week, or maybe before that, if I can say that I got it done. So legs together planche is the 2022 goal. My main focus on high bar right now is really the minor details. And what minor details means for me is primarily on the catches of the Pagan and the Colemans, keeping my legs together. When I reach for the bar, it's almost like I'm so focused on trying to catch, I lose awareness of my lower half, and everything goes kind of all over the show. The other thing is the tap through the bottom. Historically, I've gotten a lot of deductions for bending my knees, during the arch. And I noticed that doesn't only apply backwards, but it also applies forwards. So if you look at later on, whenever I'm doing high bar again, if you look through the bottom during the front giant, and you'll see as I open my shoulders, my knees bend, and I never noticed that before. But according to our national judge, they take for that. The judges will definitely take for that. So minor details on high bar. Otherwise, I'm thinking to do the same routine that I did in Tokyo. 5.6 difficulty. I just don't feel like it would be wise to push to add something after the 4 months off, and of course after the limited time available before these two World Cups. On P-bars, however, for some reason I'm feeling what's the word? There's Mila doing some breakdancing on the tramp. Another Thursday gym tots class. So on P-bars I'm feeling maybe optimistic would be the right word. So I want to get that giant D-arm in. If I don't get the giant D-arm in, it's okay. I can do the front straddle for 0.1 less. But because the front straddle usually tends to get quite deducted, my front prize isn't the best, so it's quite difficult for me to execute well. So it'll only be 0.1 difference if I don't get the giant D-arm in time. This was a fun day. I've noticed some gymnasts, when they release forwards, they bend their knees in the first giant. So I decided to give it a play, and turns out you really do get a bit more speed if you bend those if you bend the knees on the way up and over. So I was experimenting a little bit with that, and it could be a little shortcut to catching Maras or the Pike Pagan later on down the line when I've got some time to play. So you see that crossover there with the toes, and okay, no wonder that was messy because I didn't get my second hand on the bar. So at this stage, myself, Will, and Sam are doing everything we can to get into routine shape ASAP, and the rest of the gang, John, Ben, Logan, Peter, they have a little bit more time to prepare. So you'll see Coach's Corner up soon. The boys did another crack-up job narrating it, and I think I'll call it there. Till next time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Coach's Corner. Hello everyone, welcome to Coach's Corner. I'm William Llewellyn. I'm here with
Ben
and
John
and
Sam
and so this is the videos for our Christmas. What? Before Christmas. I hope you enjoy some videos. Sam's going to give you a little bit of insight of how he's feeling recently.
If you just looked at the strength on rings, the strength is a bit of a struggle. We just got the cross back, trying to put 2 crosses into that World Cup routine. But we're tracking very well. Started a new plan, new build up, trying to keep the body healthy, trying to keep the body strong, and trying to get the body fit. So kicking it off with Ben's Kovacs, Here he goes. Nice Coleman, Ben. Ben, the high bar god, is going to carry on the high bar stuff.
Nice. That was Logan. Is that Troy? Troy with a double back. First time doing that in ever, maybe?
I don't know.
Handing you up to John now.
Here
John's
we-
going to explain a little bit about his training recently.
Yeah, we had some beautiful vaults here from some of the boys, myself included. Just at the moment focusing on where I can improve my training to qualify myself for the national squad later this year. Big goal and lots of work to put into it. Here we're back on the high bar. Sam bending his legs for the Kachev. Not sure tuck Kachev's in the code, but maybe next time round. Will on floor, slow-mo, let's see what he's going to do. Lots
One
and
twist,
lots
two
of twists. Oh.
3 twists.
And is that the 3.5?
3.5
Oh,
twists.
beautiful. Sam, front 2.5,
Just the front toe.
better than he's been doing over hard. And here we have Logan with the double out full. Beautiful. Love to see it, boys. Catch you next week.